I literally do not care if you do not like my channel. I just need you to subscribe, okay? So that we can be able to do a couple things in this world. I need the monetization. So subscribe, don't enjoy the channel if you don't want to, but maybe, just maybe, you might like the content and you can just see it right there because you're already subscribed. So if you see this, subscribe, thanks. This video is kind of about my goals for the future. Just wanted to start it off by saying that so it's easier for me to edit on the reels, okay, or the YouTube shorts, my bad. Yeah, I just want to update you on my life and the goals moving forward. If you thought that I was joking about starting a cult, you were sadly mistaken. That actually is a life goal of mine and I plan on completing it. So we will be doing that. I may not be smart enough to be a cult leader in every aspect of the word. I may not be able to be as esoteric as the ones previous before me, but I don't think I need to be. I think I just need the drive, honestly, and I'm ready to commit to that. Yeah, my life as a whole, you know, I've been trying to go balls to the wall, you know what I mean? Like, I've been trying to dive in, but the thing is, when you don't have the tools to dive in or like the financial ability to break from the chains of the world, you can't really do that easily. You kind of run out of things to dive into. So that's where I feel like I'm at. I want to make more content, but being creative is genuinely hard. Like, everyone says they have ideas, but I promise you, you're gonna run out 30 days in unless you have like some sort of niche thing that only you specifically do, and some sort of information to give. While I do have like niche interest, the thing is that like, I'm not a professional at those things. I did not go to school to study multiple years under one singular subject like that for one of my niche interests. So I don't really have anything to give that you've probably already not, like something that you haven't heard. I don't have anything to give like that besides surface level information. And it kind of makes me feel bad because a lot of the people who already follow me are already as knowledgeable or more knowledgeable than me in interests that I have, like peating, for say, like as an example. So I'm trying to become more intermediate and maybe professional in that knowledge. And you may see me regurgitate basic information. I just don't really like doing that. I like genuinely having something that no one else has and then providing that. But you know, we'll see what we can do. Another thing is, you know, the cringe videos are pretty fun to make, but even those are kind of hard to put every idea into motion and see it as funny. I do find them funny, and I only post the ones that I find funny myself, but it just seems too little, like too late in a way. But that's okay. I still enjoy it and I still will make them. I just like, I want to create something more meaningful, you know? So we'll see what we can do about that as well. It isn't the end goal for this to be the type of content. I really like the idea of my suburban homesteading. I think that's a fun idea. I need to get more ideas for it though. It's kind of hard figuring out what to do with like limited resources, but we'll try our best. You know, most of these goals rely on me getting famous before I can even do them. Yet I want to do the goals as the thing, like a cult or like owning a ton of land. It's something that comes after the fame because I need the money from the fame first. I don't even necessarily want to be famous. I want a niche community that supports me. That's really it. And wanting this has made me realize something, like supporting someone through donations or like a monthly subscription really isn't that big of a deal if they're not asking for much. You know, one of my favorite creators is Sam Hyde, and honestly, giving him money for what he does is completely worth it for what he creates because it's so unique, original, and creative that is the exact type of thing that we should be supporting in this society, I guess. But what ends up happening is that you spend so much of your time, which is valuable and worth a dollar amount, consuming bad content, that bad content is funded by that time and then ultimately continues to overrun the market, right? So it is an interesting concept to be like, you know what, you should donate money to people, to creators you like. Now, if you are poor yourself or broke yourself, I wouldn't recommend doing it to every creator you enjoy or at all. Probably like, you know, that guy that's donating to Kai Cenat all day because all he's doing is watching Kai Cenat. Maybe it's more of a problem of the fact that you're not creating yourself when you should be. Maybe that's the thing, you know, that you need to be worried about first. I think you can balance it out, and you know what, creating one thing is equal to a lot more time consuming. So don't be too hard on yourself that it's not a 1-to-1 ratio, you know. Yeah. Another thing is that my diet is like not going well. I'm running out of the financial means to not have seed oils, and that sucks so bad. Like, I'm going hungry because I don't want to have such a repetitive diet that I'm either getting too much or too little of certain nutrients. And then what ends up happening is like, I don't want to eat eggs for 100 days in a row. And because I don't have anything else to eat, now I'm hungry, which is making me stressed. And then I can't do anything besides try to find more food. And then what ends up happening is I go to Sprouts, and that stuff is expensive per meal. It's more than fast food in some instances, and that isn't enjoyable, but that's okay. We'll figure that out. I think it just requires more effort into me finding more resources that can provide me seed oil free dietary plans or like meals that are easy to make. And that's okay. And I don't know. I mean, listen, life isn't that bad. I'm enjoying it day to day. I enjoy my life situation and circumstances. I just, you know, I have goals and I want to complete those goals. And am I happy with the progress I'm making? Of course, I always think that it can go faster, and I always want it to go faster, but I'm not going to be stressed about it. It will come if it's meant to come, you know? So I'm okay with it. I do this for fun, and I do this for enjoyment, and I will keep it that way forever. And if I don't enjoy it, you know, or I don't do it for fun, I think it'll lose, like, for whatever situation I do that in, it's not gonna have the spark that I want it to have. And honestly, I hope that people can see that, because I think it's good for us to see when somebody is genuine about their euphoric energy being put into content, you know? So yeah, these are just my thoughts right now. I hope if you watch this, you're enjoying it. I think I'm gonna start podcasting with more people. Hopefully my co-podcasters join in on that. I think it would be a fun adventure, get my followers and subscribers up a bit. I think I'm gonna do more Twitter spaces. I think that the one I went to with the boys was pretty fun and informative, and I like hearing other people's opinions. I like listening in. I would like to like almost host other people on this channel that I enjoy their ideas, because I want to see other people contribute as well. I think I'm gonna make a whole video on what my cult is about, because I think many people just see it as a meme, Atlantean cult leader, you know, just like in my bio. And I'll make sure that it's like healthy and positive, but we'll have to make some guidelines and see if anyone's serious about committing to it. Anyways, besides that, I think my health is pretty good. I think my mental health is okay. It's pretty good, I would say. It's keeping me going forward. My life situation is confined and constrained, but that's okay. We will break free. And the ideas are flowing, and we'll see what happens. So like, comment, and subscribe. Hopefully the beginning of this video attracts something. I don't know, I'm gonna label this like such YouTube clickbait that we'll see if it works. So yeah, life update. Thanks for watching, guys.